imagine a world where the very forces of nature are embodied in magnificent beings of cosmic power, where light and shadow, day and night, are more than just the passing of time. They are the essence of two extraordinary creatures born from the cosmos itself. In the beginning, when the universe was young and stars were still finding their place in the vast expanse of space, two divine eggs formed in the cosmic dance of creation. One nestled in the burning heart of the sun, absorbing its fierce radiance and unrelenting power. The other found its cradle in the serene glow of the moon, embracing its mysterious wisdom and ethereal grace. From the solar egg emerged Helios, a dragon of pure golden light. His scales gleamed like molten gold, each movement leaving trails of solar fire in his wake. His wings, when spread, could span continents, their edges rimmed with perpetual flame. His roar carried the power of 1,000 summer storms, and his eyes burned with the intensity of newborn stars. From the lunar egg came Selene, a dragon of celestial silver. Her scales shimmered with the gentle radiance of moonlight, and her presence brought with it the cool whispers of night. Her wings seemed crafted from stardust and shadow, and when she moved, she flowed like liquid moonlight through the sky. Her voice held the soft power of ocean tides, and her gaze carried the weight of ancient wisdom. For millennia, these divine siblings maintained a delicate balance. Helios ruled the day, his presence bringing warmth and growth to Earth's creatures. Selene governed the night, offering rest and renewal to all beings. Their cosmic dance was perfect, each understanding their role in the great cycle of existence. But as time passed, something began to change. The balance started to shift. Helios, proud and powerful, grew convinced that eternal day would bring endless prosperity to Earth. His golden heart, though well-meaning, became consumed with the desire to extend his reign. He believed that under constant sunlight, life would flourish beyond imagination. Selene watched with growing concern as her brother's ambitions threatened the natural order. She knew that without night, without rest, without the mysterious power of darkness, life would wither and burn. The moon dragon understood that balance wasn't just about light. It was about the eternal dance between opposing forces. The confrontation began during a solar eclipse, when the boundaries between day and night blurred. Helios rose from the east, his massive form blocking out entire constellations. His golden scales turned the clouds to vapor, and his wings cast shadows that looked like rivers of fire across the land. Selene descended from the west, her silver form rippling like mercury in the twilight. Where her brother brought heat, she brought cooling mist. Where his presence caused the air to shimmer with intensity, hers brought a calm that seemed to slow time itself. They met in the middle of Earth's sky, their sizes so vast that their battle would be visible from every corner of the world. Helios struck first, releasing a blast of solar flame that could have melted mountains. But Selene countered with lunar light that absorbed and dispersed the heat, turning it into gentle starfall. The battle raged for what seemed like an eternity. Solar flares clashed with waves of moonlight. The dragon of day and the dragon of night performed a deadly dance across the heavens. Their roars shook the foundations of earth, and their powers painted the sky with colors never before seen by mortal eyes. But as they fought, something remarkable happened. Where their powers collided, they created something new. Solar fire and lunar light combined to form aurora-like ribbons that danced across the atmosphere. These beautiful manifestations of their conflict reminded both dragons of the beauty that comes from the union of opposites. Selene was the first to pause, hanging suspended in the twilight zone between day and night. She called to her brother, her voice carrying the wisdom of countless nights. "Look, dear Helios," she said. "See how our powers create wonder when they meet in harmony." Helios, seeing the truth in the beautiful auroras their battle had created, finally understood. The world needed both of them, not one triumphant over the other, but both working in eternal partnership. His golden scales dimmed slightly as wisdom tempered his burning ambition. Together, they crafted a new pact. They would continue their eternal dance, but now with renewed understanding and purpose. Day would always yield to night, and night would always welcome the dawn. Their powers would meet in the gentle times of dusk and dawn, creating the most beautiful moments of all. And so it remains to this day. When you see the sun rise in brilliant gold, know that Helios is beginning his journey across the sky. When you watch the moon climb into the night's embrace, remember that Selene is watching over your dreams. And in those precious moments of twilight, when the sky fills with impossible colors, remember the day the two celestial dragons learned that true power lies not in dominance, but in balance. For in the end, it wasn't a battle that decided Earth's fate. It was the realization that light and shadow, day and night, sun and moon, are all parts of the same magnificent whole. And sometimes, the greatest victories come not from defeating our opponents, but from understanding them.